Next question.
Okay.
For our newer viewers.
I don't know if this is a Q&A. Right.
It is a Q&A. I'm just gonna think on top of my head. Good morning, everybody. Ryan is here and being entertaining as usual. And I have to say, first of all, happy birthday to all you January babies out there. I know you guys have been writing to me saying it's my son's birthday, it's my daughter's birthday, my niece's birthday, your own birthdays, and we all share the same birthday, and I'm so excited. I'm happy that I share a birthday with you guys, and I hope your birthdays turn out fabulous, super fabulous. And I know some of you guys are wondering, hey, what are you doing for your birthday? Well, been having a couple rough days lately. But who knows? We'll see. Maybe tomorrow I'll have a miracle pill, miracle day, and I will feel fabulous. Let's see about that. But I will share a little secret with you guys. I will probably just lay in bed, and lately I've been having more abdominal pain inside, and not like muscle pain, but just, who knows, I don't know how to describe this pain, and it just hurts to move. But laying in bed and my secret guilty pleasure and watch anime sounds amazing. But we'll see for tomorrow. Everybody's just like, Paul has some plan for you, and I'm like, hey, anime sounds amazing, but we'll see. But I hope you guys have a fabulous birthday. I'm super excited, and happy birthday to you guys. And of course, it is also my cousin's birthday today, so happy birthday to him. Today is Paul's Remicade day. And even though I like to stay in bed and just watch TV and just not move much lately, this is his day, this is his Remicade day, so I'm going to go downstairs and entertain him on the couch, because he just loves that. And he has decided to rewatch Game of Thrones, so let's do that.
Alright, I swear, come over here.
Good boy. He knows he's getting stabbed, so good job. You're so good at that.
With the IV?
Yes.
Thank you. In the hospital, when I worked bedside, usually I get called. Anytime there was a hard IV, they will call me.
So you
So me, yeah, I'm a hard one.
Yeah, no, she's a really hard stick.
Yeah?
Yes. So Paul has Yori to cuddle, of course. I'm a little upset she's not here.
She
And
loves me.
we have for me this. Just not doing the best, but I am trying my hardest.
Yoni,
Are you gonna drink some with me?
you don't taste bad. I don't hate it, you do.
Exactly. He's not gonna drink any.
Nope.
I remember I had to drink them before. I don't know why I drank them before. I don't know. A doctor recommended them a long time ago to me, and I started drinking them, and I literally went ballistic. I was like, I can't drink it anymore. But now I'm at it again.
That's like a one-stop shop.
For what?
Everything, nutrition.
She even says it.
Yes, it's complete.
So we're back at it.
I started over Game of Thrones.
Whoa, this is new. She decided to come with me instead. It's official. The reign of Daddy's little girl is over. It has commenced. The dripping of the IV. How do you feel?
Great.
Let's talk a little bit about your Crohn's, shall we?
I will refer you to my ambassador,
And who's that?
Yoni.
Yodi, can we talk to your client? She says yes.
I heard no.
One of the questions someone asked was, why don't you get a port for your IVs or for your Remicades?
Because I only do infusions every 8 weeks, every 2 months. It's not really necessary for me to get a port. Plus, my veins are very easily stuck with an IV, so I'm good. I don't need a port. I don't want a port. Okay.
When were you diagnosed with Crohn's?
16 years old.
Gee willikers. And how long did it take for you to get this diagnosis?
About a year and a half. Of pain and suffering.
Pain and suffering.
Oh, that year sucked.
Now, how long did you know there was something wrong with you?
Well, I'll tell you this. Since I was little, probably like 7, 8 years old, I would always tell my parents in the morning my stomach hurts. Now, they thought I was just saying it to get out of school, which I'm not gonna lie, some days I was. But like 80% of the time, I was actually not. I was legitimately in pain. And my parents always thought that I was completely just wanting to get out of school. So years later, when we were at the doctor asked me, and I told him, and my mom looks at me and goes, "Wait, you weren't lying?" I was like, "No, you made your poor, suffering son go to school in pain."
I'm so sorry. And I still make him go to work in pain.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't.
It just transitioned from one responsibility to the next.
Yep. Now, how did you get diagnosed? What was the test that got you diagnosed?
I had to do a bunch of stuff: blood work, stool samples, just a bunch of things like that. I did barium studies, which sucked. Then the last thing that I did was colon endoscopy with biopsies, and that was the very definitive thing because my colon did not look very healthy at all. Then I had inflammation in my intestines, plus ulcers on the inside of my stomach.
And that did not look good. Didn't it look green?
My colon was green on the inside. Yeah, it was. Not very good. It's all healthy now. But.
The doctor was very shocked.
Well, shocked and relieved because they're like, "Well, we found what the problem was."
Yeah.
So. Exactly. We can treat it. Hop me up on some antibiotics for like a year and a half.
Yes.
And prednisone, and yeah, it felt great.
Then I remember the next obstacle was getting you on Remicade. I remember that.
So, yeah,
that was an obstacle.
Yeah, it's like because the insurance company wanted me to try the cheaper version, which is something called step therapy. They want you to try the cheaper version first, and if that doesn't work, then they'll pay for the more expensive one. But the thing is, this medication, you can build an immunity to it. And if you build an immunity to it, to the cheaper one, the expensive one also will not work. The cheaper one might have seen commercials, it's like Humira, and it works, statistically speaking, 30 to 40% of the time. Remicade, the more expensive option, like the brand name, works 80 to 95% of the time. So which one would you want to be on for the first and only time? Exactly.
Remicade. So his doctor did fabulous and fought for us to be on this medication.
He literally set aside like most of one day to be on the phone with the insurance company's doctor to make sure that I would get it authorized. And for about 7 months that I was on it, it was not authorized. I just went and got the services done at the hospital because Florida Hospital will not refuse service to a patient if it's deemed medically necessary. So I racked up a really, really big bill. Literally over $500,000 was what was billed to me.
What?
Sucked.
How long have you been on Remicade?
I have no idea. What, like 2 years? 2.5?
I feel like a lot more longer than
like
that.
2.5 years.
Yes.
About 2.5 years. Because I'm thinking, wow, it's actually going on like 3 years now. Wow. I'm expensive.
Yeah. But we also have a couple vlogs showing us fighting to get his home infusions, and we did it successfully. I'm super proud.
Yep, which I don't understand why they would retaliate so much because this is cheaper than a hospital. Medication's still expensive, but it's cheaper than occupying a room at a hospital for like 6 hours.
Yeah. Certain foods you can and cannot eat.
Like
What
fried foods are not very good for me.
Because every Crohn's disease person is different. So what makes you possibly different from another Crohn's disease?
Well, for one thing, anything that's spicy.
Well, show.
I love spicy food, but I cannot have anything like that. Anything heavily seasoned, yeah, it's better to stay away from it. Fried foods, it's harder to digest, obviously. And something that people don't understand, like a salad. Salad's super healthy. Not for me. It's harder to digest raw lettuce for me than it is to eat, like cooked vegetables. Yes, the nutrition level goes down, but I'd rather have, steamed vegetables that are easier for me to digest than something that's raw that's going to end up causing me pain and harder for my stomach to digest it.
Yep. And
so it's backwards for me.
Yeah, and you can't have any beans or anything like that.
I do have a slight food allergy to beans. Yes. I won't break out in hives, but it'll cause me upset stomach and pain and stuff like that. So I just avoid it in general.
We don't know if that's to his Crohn's or
yeah.
anything.
The doctor just told me just avoid it. So.
Yeah.
I feel better on Remicade.
Yeah. When it gets
better.
closer to his infusions, he actually feels he gets worse and worse. But
yeah,
once
about the last week before, because it's every 8 weeks. So once I hit week 7, I can start feeling it a little bit that I need it.
Yeah.
So a little bit more pain, more discomfort, more sensitivity to certain foods, but
this is his crack.
Pretty much, yeah. So it's an expensive habit, but yeah.
He needs it. He craves it. Paul's done with this Remicade. How are you feeling?
Well, as good as I can be.
Rejuvenated?
I am.
Cured?
Yeah, I wish it was cured.
Yeah.
Well, I feel a lot better.
Yeah. You're going to be good for the next 7 to 8 weeks, hopefully.
Pretty much, yeah.
Rip all his hairs out. So Paul is officially done with his Remicade, which is funny because he has left the house. I wonder why. He's like, I gotta go somewhere. And I was like, where? Don't worry about it. He's not very good with excuses. So he's off buying me my birthday present. And he hates it when I grill him too much. Because then he gets fluttered. And he's like, I need to buy you your present. Just stop. So I was like, okay, just go. Well, guys, that was it. If you guys have any questions about Remicade and Paul's Crohn's and Remicade, ask away. No issues. I was trying to think on the top of my head all the questions you guys asked previously about Paul's Crohn's. But if you guys have any more questions, definitely ask in the comment sections and we will be happy to reply. So for now, I need to rest up more and relax. So adieu and goodbyes, and once again, happy birthday to all you January babies and all you guys who have January 8th. So bye guys.